Hello, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is Captain Killer with Part 14 of my playthrough as Alexios on Nightmare difficulty. In the last episode, we were confronted by Cassandra, or as she's known in the cult, Demos, at the Ancient Forge. We tried to convince her to help us find our mother, but she refused. After that, we traveled to Athens with Herodotus to meet Pericles and get information about our mother. Pericles was unhelpful and told us to attend the symposium. In order to get access to the symposium, he gave us 3 tasks. First, to find his friend Metiochos. Second, to rig a vote to ostracize or exile someone. And third, to help his friend Phidias. We also met Cleon, who asked us to fight back against the Spartans in the Attica region. We've already helped Phidias escape Athens to the island of Seriphos, where we are now. So let's check out the other 2 requirements to attend the symposium. So, under the road to the symposium, we have a venomous encounter. Pericles mentioned a colleague named Metiochos who missed an appointment. To enter the symposium, Alexios needed to find him. And ostracized. Tasked with influencing a vote to ostracize a seemingly innocent man, Alexios had no choice but to do it if he wished to attend Pericles' illustrious symposium. I'm going to track a venomous encounter, and our current objective is to go to Metiochos' estate. So let's look at the map and see where we need to go. Okay, our target is in Athens. So I'll be back when I get to his estate. Here we are just outside of Metiochos' estate. I'm going to approach and see what we can find.
Step aside.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Uh-oh.
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Oh. How many snakes are in here? Okay, there's 3 more, it looks like. Ow. Okay. He was in a much worse place than you'd think he wouldn't have made it out of there, but here we go. Oh, he was tied up. Yikes.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Yep.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Okay.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Alrighty.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Okay, our new objective is to go to the home of the attackers. So I'm going to take a look at my map. And I'll be back when I get there.
part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Alright, there's the objective. Let's let Icaros scout it out for us. And there's a couple of cobras. Let's get rid of them.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Okay.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Now's the time to strike. Pericles' corrupt friend Metiochos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes, you know what you have to do. Metiochos will be the first. Remember the words of Cleon and let them inspire us all to greatness. What do we have over here? Oh dear.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Pericles. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Alright, I'll let him live.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Alright. Kill the snake dealer is our new objective. And it's not too far away. Yep, just inside the city next to the port. Alright, I'll be back when I get there. Okay, I've moved in pretty close to his camp. So I'm going to let Icaros scout it out for me. Alright, yep. Some snakes around here. Here's our target, the poisoner. Alright, there doesn't appear to be too... well, there's two more. But there's nothing in the center of the camp. So I'm going to see if I could sneak in there and get the drop on him.
They'll be on high alert here.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
I'll catch you!
Not that way, you won't. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. That did not go well. He's real quick.
End me, Mistios.
Let's heal up again.
Can't run forever. You're just going to be a bother. I see him!
Ha! Oh, snap. Thanks, Icarus. Save you from a snake right there, I think. Oh, really? I do not know why that targeted the snake. Oh, dear. I'm locked onto this guy. Come on.
You can't stop me.
Ow. Got hit by something. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Heal.
Death is near. You're simply delaying this. What are you?
Ah, rats. Hello, everyone. This fight turned out to be a lot more difficult than I expected. I tried to be real stealthy and kill every snake, but there were a few corpses that he'd notice, and then he would be on alert, and I couldn't properly stealth attack him. So after, I don't know, 5 or 6 attempts, I finally decided to use a new tactic, and here's the results. Seeing as it's broad daylight, probably pretty dangerous to go after him, so I'm gonna wait till evening, see if there's a better chance. Alright, he's sleeping. That's a good start. Let's start taking out the snakes that are around him first here. How did that first shot miss? I do not understand. Nicely done, Icarus.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Ooh, and there's some oil and a fire. Alright. Let's put these over here so that after our sneak attack, I can shoot those. Alright. Here we go.
I'll end you, Mr.
Oh, wow. That
You'll
was big
feel the
damage.
sting of my venom. You can't stop me.
I missed him. But he's not going to live very long.
His death
Nice.
should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Alright. Ooh, and the poisoner's dagger. Alright. Our new objective is to report to Metiochos. So I'm going to check the map and find out where he is. Probably back at his estate. Here's the quest marker. I'm going to loot this area and be back when I meet up with Metiochos. Here we go.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Alright. A venomous encounter complete. See if he has anything else to say.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Nope. Alright. Let's get out of here. And let's track the next quest. And check the map. Right over here. So I'll be back when I can talk to Pericles' contact. I waited until morning so it'd be a little easier to see everything. Here we are with Pericles' contact.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
Alright.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Okay.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
That's rough.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Alright. Reach the Logismos building in the Agora. Okay, so we're just outside the Logismos building where we need to steal the Ostraka. Take a look around with Icarus. Oh. That's quite a few guards. I'm going to wait till night to approach this. Hopefully that will give us an advantage. It doesn't look like there are any fewer guards.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay, so it looks like we have 2 targets. First one's real easy. The second one, however, might be a little more difficult. Okay. Oh, nice. Is that an open door? Yeah. Okay, it looks to be open. Alright, then it's a matter of distracting those guards. Fire an arrow over here. Get his attention. Okay. Oh. That was close. Okay, something else to do. Nice. Let's see. Maybe I can light something afire. There we go. That got their attention. What is that guy doing? Okay, let's make a break for it. Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright, we're in. Alright, got the Ostraka.
I should let Pericles' contact know.
Now I just have to get out of here. Alright, those guys are away. That guy's in the building. I'm making a break for it. Hello, ma'am. Don't worry about it. Alright, oh. I think we're clear. That wasn't so bad. The number of guards had me a little wary, but they were easily distracted.
Move or I'll run you over.
So I'm gonna head back to the contact. See if there's anything else I have to do related to this. Was not expecting that extra step. Here we go. Alright.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
The votes have been tallied. Overwhelmingly, the people have decided that Anaxagoras should be ostracized from Athens.
Alright.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Looks like we get to meet Socrates.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
I was gonna say, Anaxagoras did not seem too torn up about being exiled.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Yep. But I am a mercenary.
I can't be paid in knowledge.
Ah, then you are driven by the desire for wealth.
Drachmae is the one thing people need.
Many believe they need more than they actually do.
And others have to risk everything just to survive.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for Drachmae, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Well, seeing as Pericles put me up to it, I'd say Pericles is responsible. But I'll take the blame here.
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Alright, I'm going to track this quest, but that is where I'm going to end episode 14. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. If you have any feedback, please leave a comment, and remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content.